Now, I don't know if any one of you will know who I am from this point, but this is going to be the one of the first videos on this channel that is going to hopefully start defining who I am going to be on this website. And I think that there's a lot of things that I'm going to be changing and be doing in the future. And right now I'm just talking over some Battlefield 1 gameplay, obviously. But it's a little edited down. It's not just a straight little thing. It's something I put together, something I edited and spent a little bit of time on. And I want you guys to take some notice into that. In the past, I have been very naive and eager to start my adventure on YouTube. And honestly, that got me into a little bit of a sticky situation early on. And any advice that I can give to any people that are starting their channels or that want to get into YouTube, I advise you, if you are young, very young indeed, like if you were like 15 or something, even a little bit younger than that, a lot of kids like to start YouTube channels because they watch a lot of YouTube videos about like Minecraft or something like that, which was me at one point. I was making Minecraft videos, but I kind of evolved my tastes and since then, and I think a lot of things are going to be different from here on out, and I hope you guys will start to see that as the quality of the videos of my channel improves, and when different things start being put on the channel than there has been ever ever, you know. So right now I'm pretty much just sitting here talking to you guys through the microphone because I really want to talk to you personally, that things are going to be different from here on out. A lot of times in the past, I know that I've been very unable to provide any like content for you guys like on a regular basis. And I guarantee you, here on out, pretty soon, I want to have a video coming out every single day, no matter what. I have the time, I have the resources now, 100% to be able to pull this off, and I think that over time that this will change how things run around here. And hopefully you guys, if anybody has been around here since the beginning, and like throughout the Minecraft videos, whatever, I want you to stick with me, and I understand that if you came here for the Minecraft videos or the Darkwood or any of the other little games that I've played in the past, that things are going to be a lot different, and I hope that you will appreciate that, and I've kind of learned how that I should go about to create this community that I want to build. And this is honestly the first time I've talked in a microphone to you guys in a long time, and it feels really nice, and I need to practice, and that's basically what this is gonna be a start to. So there has been a lot of things going on in my life since the last time I made a video, and not all of them are amazing, and some of them are really great, but the main thing that I want you guys to understand is that I'm not really like 100% exactly the same person as I was before. I was very young and I didn't really exactly know what I was getting myself into, but I've gotten myself in deep in it now. I've invested so much money and effort and time into trying to do this and to trying to make this an actual dream, like a foreseeable dream that I can actually accomplish, So, and I've spent all this time like visualizing it and trying to figure out what ways I could go about either pulling people into the channel or just doing all kinds of things. And I think that showing you this Battlefield 1 gameplay is a really good start to that. It'll show you that I am serious about making more edited videos, but also I want you guys to understand that just because I am starting to make more edited like videos, that it doesn't mean any of the Let's Play content is going to go away. I'm just experimenting with some different types of things. I want to learn things that I can do with certain video editing programs and other things like that. So there's a lot of things that I'm going to be trying out on this channel, and a lot of them, some of them may not work, you know, but that's the point. That's the reason why I'm putting things on this channel that I've never put on here before. I'm trying to figure out what needs to be done to gain some sort of reputation on this website, and right now I don't really have much of one. Most of the people that have come on before, the 270 people or so, they were from a community that is honestly probably dead. It's dead. I don't really care to mention anymore like what my channel really was before, and you know, I still support what I was trying to do with my channel originally and what I wanted to do, because I do believe that it was a very you know, reasonable thing to want. You know, it was a very simplistic idea of like making a video every day or two or so, you know, just daily staying in touch with everyone, and that still stays with me. I still want to keep in touch with as many people as I can, but in the end it's really hard to stay in touch with like everyone, especially when the numbers get a little bit out of hand. So I understand that some creators do take that kind of an approach, but what I'm talking about right now isn't really relevant to what I want to be doing. But just know that there is going to be a very diverse mix of content from very many different kinds of games, and some older ones and some newer ones especially. There might be over like commentaries like this one, or there might be live gameplay, or there might be montages. You know, sometimes games are best left without commentary, and I think that will immerse the player even more in some games. Some games commentary is actually detrimental to the overall, you know, immersiveness of whatever you're playing. Sometimes the sounds get drowned out by your voice, and they can't be really delivered to the person as much, because you want people to hear your voice more than you want them to hear the game, you know. So I think that there should be a good balance between edited videos and let's play videos, live videos. And some games are better played just by collecting footage and then editing them down together. Like Battlefield 1 multiplayer, I had to edit this down a lot. I did really shitty, because this is actually just a trial 10 hours worth of gameplay that I've been playing, and I don't actually own Battlefield 1, but I'm taking footage from the trial. And yeah, at first I was really bad at Battlefield 1, but I switched around some settings eventually, and I ended up getting a sweet spot for my sensitivity, so I started playing a little bit better later on. But eventually I did get okay, but a lot of times there are moments where you just keep dying, you know. On PC, players are actually pretty good. When on consoles, sometimes it can be a lot easier to really go crazy on people in those games on the consoles, because some people just aren't like in it to win it, you know. But when you're sitting at a computer with the mouse and keyboard, you're really into it. You're really close, and you can't just pause it and pull away, you know. Yeah, I don't know. You just can't quit mid-match of a Battlefield 1 match. It's hard to do it. It's really immersive, and I really enjoyed the game so far as what I've played of it. And I know there's probably going to be at least a little bit more on this channel, because I do still have some time left on that trial. So hopefully you guys will get to see more of that. But I really need to wrap this up. So there might be a little bit of gameplay on the end here. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to talk a little bit longer. But I really need to finish this up, so I'm just going to say, if you're here from the beginning, stick around for some really cool content. But if you really love my old stuff, you might not like the newer stuff as much, unless you're just in it for my voice. You know, that could be a possibility. But I think something you have to realize is that a lot of the content isn't going to be just little indie games, you know, anymore. It's kind of a time that's passed. There's not as many successful little tiny indie games. There's a lot of really good bigger indie games that I will probably cover, and I do want to play, obviously. I do have a lot of time to play some games, and I will play some games. But for now, I think I need to tell you guys that stick around. There will be a lot more coming to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little update video. It's getting a little past what the footage that I have saved, but there might be something on the end here. Just know I'm here, and the channel is really starting now. Those almost 400 videos that I've done in the past, they're kind of like in the dust now. Just, you have to realize that. I might go to back to Darkwood eventually, because like it was a really good game, and it was really interesting, and it was just, the art was amazing, the game world was scary, you know, it was really dark, and it was kind of immersive and everything. It had everything going for it, but it was early access, so I probably won't go back to it until it like gets out of early access. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this update video, and I will see you guys next time. Later.